Oh my God.
Nicely done,
Bro.
Is it luck or is it skill? It's the age-old question that Josh and I have been trying to figure out for many, many weeks to come. And there keeps being more and more clips sent in. And so it's our job to decide and figure out our opinions on whether you actually meant what we saw or whether you had a shamrock in your back pocket and a lucky rabbit's foot across your neck.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, look at the bottom right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The leaderboard or whatever.
Oh my God. This man just stared death right in the face and said, "Not today.
Not today. The building's on fire.
The roof is on fire." I don't know if that's what you were referencing or not.
No, this like old school clip, and this woman was just like, there was a fire, and I told my friend, and not today. We're getting out of here. The building's on fire.
That's great.
How do you open up your parachute that last second without going splat on the ground?
Well, we just saw how. Just like this, dude. It's that easy, forehead. So easy a caveman could do it. What part could be considered lucky? Because it's not like he accidentally pulled the chute. It seems like on the bottom right that it's some kind of measurement for how close you can get while pulling your chute without dying. Kind of weird things we do in the GTA sandbox, but if you got to get your adrenaline fixing, I respect it. I wonder how close he got. Yeah, 0.6. There you go. It just updated at the very end.
That's close.
Absolutely. They annihilated this because the first place was 7.4 and he went from 7.4 to 0.6.
When you put it that way, then I guess there's not really much element of luck in it.
Their best was 8.2.
Oh, yeah.
So that is a really stark difference between 8.2 and 0.6. I don't know if he, tucked his nuts and said, no guts, no glory. Like, we're either getting this thing or we're dying.
Go big or go home, baby.
In a casket is how this one would end if you went home. But yeah, it's hard for me to call this one luck. So I wish I knew more about the mechanics of this, because this whole going from 8 meters to 0.6 meters has me something tingling in my brain.
Like you said, man, it was kind of like, all right, well, let's just give it all we got. Let's just risk it for the biscuit,
And they got the perfect timing.
I guess it's skill. It's kind of a tough one, but I don't know, man.
I don't think it could be luck, but it's one of those that if you do it over and over again, I'm sure you get better and better at, because it's not, at least from my knowledge, there's not a random time period that the chute can open. I assume it's probably about the same time or the exact same time to open every single time.
Yeah, that's true.
So for that, I'm going to go skill.
Yeah, me too. I'll go skill.
Because you look death right in the eyes. You said, not today.
The building's on fire.
I got it that time.
Hey, Mira, got some enemies right here. My drone has been destroyed.
Oh, man. Okay.
They're just getting a real scenic view of the battlefield.
Yeah, but I mean, take it all in.
I do want to say, sorry, I'm pausing and going back. They were so high up that they had the return to battle prompt pop up.
Yeah.
They were up there.
They were way up there.
Like Snoop Dogg.
Ooh. Drops right in. Boom. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Was that 2 or was that 3?
I believe 3.
Everything about that, I was like, okay, this is skillful, but like, it's one of those things where you wonder, when there's 3 people, after the first one dies, I mean, why are the other 2 not like catching on?
They were in the midst of a battle with this person's other 2 teammates.
Okay, yeah.
Because look, as they're about to drop down, or as this player is about to drop down, you can see Rydex and Dex's 89, like they're starting the battle. And I would assume there's got to be some kind of communication going on here.
I'd hope.
As well.
That was pretty epic.
It was, and this player didn't exactly have full armor or the best armor. Wait a second.
Wait, what?
What kind of voodoo magic am I witnessing? Look at this player's armor right here. Gray armor, right?
And then it's blue.
Oh, this is how you know I haven't played Apex in so long.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be some kind of mode or some perk or something. I just noticed the next evolution has damage numbers. So look when he's doing damage. Right here, it's 150.
150, and yeah, and it's going down.
Interesting. Never known Apex to be that way.
It's new to me, man. That was like some Mission Impossible / James Bond entrance.
I don't know if we've ever seen James Bond do something like that.
If he had a parachute. shoot. But then I guess we'd be in Warzone, not Apex.
Or GTA, like we just saw in the last clip.
Or GTA, exactly, yeah. Last minute. Oh, man. That's a pretty sick play.
Yeah, back to business. Luck or skill?
I think that's more on the side of skill for sure. I was about to say
You
luck
almost said
accidentally.
luck.
I was gonna say that almost accidentally, yeah. I gotta be careful what I'm saying, man.
Does your brain say skill and your heart say luck, Josh?
Maybe, man. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's a sign. No, I think it's skill. It's a smart play. Coming in from the top like that. Like you said, man, so far up. You got the return to battle zone or whatever, however it was phrased. I can't remember. Return to the battleground, soldier. I'm gonna go with skill.
This is tough.
It is.
I think the play's great. Like I said, I wish we knew a little bit of the comms. So if we would know if they already knew that they were there, if they were kind of holding him in that building. And so that's why this player decided to flank. But I feel like some people are going to say that there's some element of luck involved because this player ran out of bullets and this other player could have shot them. But I feel like that also happens so much in Apex.
Yeah.
I feel like very rarely, especially when you're taking out an entire squad, do fights end in one magazine. So there's always kind of that awkward like, hey, you reload, I'll reload, deal. And then we'll start shooting at each other again kind of thing.
Deal.
This player won that one easily after killing the rest of the squad. I'll definitely give this player skill, but I also want to give an honorable mention of skill to the teammates for drawing the attention of the enemies so that this play could even happen.
Team effort, man.
Absolutely. Couldn't be done without the squad. Because if this player dropped in solo just like this, then yeah, he probably gets spun up and done up. But strength in numbers.
Alles klar. Mal sehen, ob sie hier.
Oh, Deacon, I can't believe you're not getting a sequel.
I was gonna say, here comes all the comments. No Days Gone 2, man.
That's a travesty, actually. I love this game. I have a literal poster right here.
That is true.
It's one of my favorite single-player story games.
Man.
I love the body animations as they're dying.
I didn't finish the game, bro.
What?
That's my dirty little secret, is I didn't finish Days Gone. This is probably like the only really big Sony game that I didn't finish.
I don't blame you. It had a lot of issues at launch, but the story was so good, and especially the ending and the secret ending. Oh,
I don't know like how hard it is to pull this off.
as with most third-person story campaigns, especially on the PlayStation Sony side, the aiming is about what you would expect. It's not the smoothest, and as you can tell, there is a little tiny bit of bloom. Not so much with this gun as there would be in like a full auto gun in the game.
So the slowdown, I guess, is like an ability, or is it like?
Yes, it's an ability, yeah.
Okay, yeah. And these are seemingly all headshots.
I don't think they are. I don't know what gun they have. It looks like a deagle, and it looks like the deagle is one-hitting. Some of them definitely are headshots, but I don't think all of them are.
Okay, so like there's a red X in the crosshair no matter where you hit them.
I mean, if it's a kill shot, yes.
Even though like they're probably not all headshots, they look pretty close to headshots. I think the accuracy is pretty good given, like you mentioned, you know, these Sony games, they're not known for the aiming being the strong side.
And it's a swarm of freakers, man.
Which I guess is more intense zombies, right?
It's their form of zombies.
Right.
They have many different kinds, but yeah. These are more of the normal.
And the ones that kind of like more charge at you, I guess.
Yeah, just your basic brain dead, for lack of a better way to describe it.
Literally.
Movement, yeah.
Yeah.
But they also have like the big brutes. They have the screamers, they have the runners, stuff like that.
From my standpoint, I feel like it leans towards the side of skill. It's not like extremely impressive because I don't know the difficulty. I haven't played the game much. Like I probably played like 30 minutes.
I think it's pretty impressive. From what I remember, even though it is in slow-mo, which does help a little bit, absolutely, we're not denying that. 12 bullets and 12 kills in any game like this, I consider pretty impressive.
That's a good point. So skill for me.
I can't really think of calling this anything other than that. I just love the ragdoll effect. But yeah, I'll give it skill. It's hard to argue with 100% accuracy.
Especially in a game that's not known for its accuracy.
And if you think about it, if you're out in a zombie-like apocalypse, other than getting collaterals, what better efficiency can you possibly get than this?
That is true.
You're conserving your ammo, more battles ahead. And even though it's just pixels, it matters. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
So we've seen something very similar to this.
Yeah, we have.
I wish I wouldn't have said that. I want to know if you say the exact same thing that you did last time.
Last time, he flew off a ramp and there was like this really tiny tunnel or something. It was like, what was it? Like those concrete tubes or whatever that he just barely like made it inside of. So I was like, ah, man, that was a little more hard. But this one,
Oh, now it's different.
I guess now I understand that like this is a more common thing. You know what I mean? Now that this is our second time seeing something like this.
Well, yeah, it's a physics-based engine though. So that's what I mean by it's not something you can do every time, but through practice and learning the physics of the engine and how things work and operate, you can fine-tune it where you can pull this off.
And for that, I'm going back to my last clip and I'm saying that one was a skill as well. And this one's a skill too. Okay, there we go. I've written the wrongs, bro.
You covered it with the blanket. I like it.
You gave the last one a skill, right?
I'm giving this one a skill too. I don't care if it took this player 1 try or 100 times, because to me, there's no real RNG elements with this. Said in the last one, said it in this one. There's not like a no scope. So for that reason, you can fail, learn why you failed, and then adjust and pull this kind of cool stuff off.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Actually went back and played Warzone.
Oh my God. No,
Oh my God.
I did not.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not. No, I did not.
This is really bad having this clip after having the last clip. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Kind of ironic, don't you think?
A little bit, but not really, because there is RNG element of the helicopter moving, an extra variable in the equation.
And the reaction.
Well, yeah, but it's an educated guess.
This feels more like an educated guess on the side of luck.
I get what you're saying. I'm gonna go with Skluck. I mean, he is taking a quote-unquote shot in the dark on trying to hit this, right?
Yeah.
You have an idea of what you're trying to do. You know, the fact that you're able to even hit one and down one is already damn impressive. And that's where I call, you know, the skill into it. But then to get the collateral on top of that is where the luck comes in. So smush that together. What do we have, kiddos? Skluck!
Make that 2.
I mean, how do you not react to that? How do you not react like that if you hit that, though? If I'm hitting that, I'm freaking out.
100%. Yeah, no doubt.
I'm letting everybody in my neighborhood know that I just hit a collat into a helicopter from an ungodly amount of distance away.
Run down the street, go over to that old lady, that nice old lady, Elena, and be like, hey, Elena, guess what I just did in Warzone? What'd you do, Timmy? I popped these 2 guys from a helicopter. No way.
That's a fantastic shot, though.
It is.
Oh my God. No, I didn't.
We're soaring, flying. High School Musical, dude. You go from High School Musical to GTA. Like, I don't know if those two are the same.
No, nowhere else but in luck or skill.
There's some jokes to be made about this clip right now.
Oh, yeah, well.
Soaring,
Wow.
flying. You're supposed to say flying, but that's cool.
Oh,
you know?
my bad. I didn't know how it went anymore.
What did we just watch?
The Jetsons, bro.
Stop. I don't even know what's going on.
I don't either.
I don't know what they're trying to accomplish. Oh, I get it. The cars are flying the truck.
Yeah, but I don't know how the cars are flying the truck.
Am I stupid for it taking me that long? Did you know that immediately? Because I did.
Well, I figured the cars were flying, but I didn't know how. I wouldn't realize that there was flying cars.
They're in Hogwarts, dude. Grand Theft Auto, Hogwarts Edition.
Okay, I like it. That game's gonna be dope, by the way.
Yeah, when it ever finally comes out.
Well, the anticipation's gonna make it even better. You're a wizard, Harry! I don't know how much luck or skill is involved in this.
I can't even formulate words. I don't know. Like,
See, that one car flew out. I think it was accidental. I don't know.
what am I judging?
I don't know, man. I don't. I want to call it a cool clip that's just.
No, it is a cool clip.
That's all it is to me. I don't know where this stands on the luck or skill spectrum.
I don't either. I don't know if it does. I think that might be the problem. Because what's the goal? Are you just trying to get it to fly? Then that's awesome. Like, good for you. And I feel like this isn't one of those moments where I'm just ignorant.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna give it a cool, and that's all I can do.
Yeah, it's weird. I think what we need to do is, we've done this before with the GTA clip, is we need to open it to a community vote.
Down in the comments.
Because we can't decide. The comment section is undefeated in knowledge. You guys will know what the hell is happening and can inform us.
Please do.
So let us know what, why, and how. Thanks. That's gotta be one of the weirder clips I've ever seen.
Deliciously infectious.
This has to be difficult to do, right?
Maybe.
Is it because they both have to be synchronized flying for it to go this smoothly, even though it didn't end smoothly? That's the...
Maybe it's Sklucky.
I'm not even putting the name on it.
Alright, you're watching this.
Oh.
Let's
This
see
is-
it.
I'm not gonna move.
This is a cheeky spot. This is why I don't play interchange. Right here is why I don't play it.
So it's like a
It's
cheap
a very
spot.
dark map.
Okay. They really don't know he's there, do they?
No, they have no clue. Well, why would they? He's not making any sound. He's not un-ADSing. Because if he un-ADS, that makes an audible noise.
Oh, really?
Easy
Wow.
does it.
No, 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 no.
Oh, these guys are about to get schwacked.
Easy does it.
Easy does it. Get them all. Yes.
How's that guy not dead?
Wow.
Okay, now he's dead. That's well done.
I haven't even played Tarkov, and I can say that's well done, man.
It's cheeky spot, and I'll tell you also why. I don't know how much time is left in the map, but I'll tell you why this is a really smart spot. Because you can see this red store. It's called Tech Light, and it has the best chance of valuable tech loot.
Right, right.
So people will flock to that spot.
Oh, okay.
Always. And it looks like there's another human dead over there. It looks like a little Timmy Hatchet runner that tried to beat everybody to the punch and shove a graphic card up his cheeks, but looks like he didn't get away with that. So, and I didn't even know about this spot. I know there's a spot on the other side of Tech Light where there's kind of these bay windows and rafters you can walk up and look down the hallway from there. That's where a lot of people like to sit. I didn't know about this spot. I stay away from interchange unless it's for tasks because of this.
Play looked extremely smart, patient.
Yes.
Easy does it. I mean, bro, from where I'm sitting, this is skill. Skill.
Because my thing is anybody could do what this player's doing and sitting up here, right? But then to go boink, boink, and then kill the third guy before he even realizes what the hell's going on. Well done.
I like it. I think it's skillful.
Absolutely.
I'm glad for the confirmation, because, again, I haven't played it.
This is also one of those I feel like you don't have to play Tarkov to understand.
This is like one of those clips, kind of like more obvious.
Yeah, it's kind of like more of a, if you played a shooter, you understand. Those poor guys, man. Because look at them. They know that this is a high traffic area, which is why they didn't come up here right at the start of the game. And they're all nervous. They're checking. And then I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm getting shot and I'm dead too. Okay. Thanks for the loot, buddy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's not really a horse. That looks like a deer, man.
Deer coin to the moon.
Oh.
Oh my god, could you imagine?
Yeah, dude, that'd be insane.
What is you're
random
gonna
name.
die, right?
Wow.
Oh.
The shot was nice.
How unfortunate is this? Oh my god.
Like, that's insane. That is very, very high.
What goes through your head when this is happening? Is it just like an oh shit moment and you're just like, I know that I died, but at least I got a sweet ass clip out of it? Or
What literally goes through your head is the rest of your body when you hit the ground. But in the meantime, I have no idea, dude.
you know, if he was a reindeer, he should technically have been able to fly and he should have been fine. So I think he might be a fake. Probably not getting the call up from the North Pole, buddy. Just saying, with that kind of effort. Well, I give the shot a skill, but everything else after that, that's just unlucky.
Unlucky and unfortunate. And it's not a horse, man. It's a reindeer.
How do you know?
Because it has antlers.
I know.
I should have just said it has antennas.
I was waiting for him to body somebody with that no scope.
Same, bro. I was kind of disappointed. The initial shot was skills, so we'll give you that.
Just imagine hitting that insane shot and then having all this just quiet time, the wind just rushing around you, knowing that you have your impending doom upon you.
That's a lot of time, too.
Yeah, I know. You can reflect on everything you've done wrong in your life.
Well,
The far.
Warzone, when it was still the classic Warzone map, things have changed, man.
It's still the same map. What are you talking about? It's just old now.
It's old now.
With a couple new POIs.
We've went back in time.
Oh my god, we didn't even see what happened.
I don't even understand what happened. What the heck was that?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. as with most games of Warzone, you're running through, trying to go somewhere, and then peekaboo, somebody from a window sees you, and I guess they chased them. That's pretty damn smart.
Yeah, and assumingly got the revive.
I would assume so, yeah. It looks like they're playing solo. I would put that up there with the Fortnite clip that we saw.
Right, yeah.
With the hotel, where they knocked the umbrella down.
Yeah, that was great, dude.
Kind of playing off of your opponent's intentions.
Similar mindset. No, that was great. Smart.
This moment right here. This is the moment that every person that's ever played Warzone understands. You're just trying to casually make your way across for dance. Oh, look, little Timmy in the corner. He's peeking out the window. But this time, little Timmy died for it.
Oh, man. Look at that. Just boom. Makes it around the corner, too, not to get smoked by the airstrike.
I know I compared it to the Fortnite clip, but this player only got hit with one bullet. So there is a little bit more, I guess maybe less of a reason for this player to push right out of the window. They could have gone out the window to the right. They could have went downstairs and went out the door that this player saw whenever he was self-reviving. I guess that's what happens when you sit inside of a building all game. You just get like trigger happy and just hungry for blood.
Yeah, you're hungry for that blood, man.
It's like hunting in real life, you know, like you don't see anything for so long. You're just twiddling your thumbs, writing poems, and then all of a sudden you got a little nibble and you just can't imagine a reality where you let that go. It almost looks like he doesn't call it in the first time. I think I have to go with Skluck. I think the play is fantastic.
You don't know 100% that the person is going to chase you. Like, you're willing to bet on it. It's an educated guess, I guess you could say.
I guess they wouldn't have gotten knocked if the player didn't chase. And so the fight could have gone differently from there. So he kind of covered that one angle of if they did chase and knock him, which is exactly what happened. I didn't think about that.
So it was smart.
Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna go skill for that.
That little tidbit right there did it for me. I'll go from Skluck to I almost said luck again. Gosh dang it. I'll go from Skluck to skill.
Okay, man. Pushed you over the edge, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, man. The very last one. Will you do it? That is a question of the day.
I'd probably guess yeah if we're seeing this clip.
Oh.
Bang.
Okay. Oh! Gets his attention and parries that laser back to him, and boom, you're dead.
Boom goes the dynamite. You know that reference?
Yes, but I don't remember where it's from.
It's an old meme.
That explains a lot. I'm old. I'm forgetful in my old age.
Okay, can I be honest?
Yeah.
This may be like an insane Breath of the Wild clip, but I feel like I've seen this 12 times already. I'm not trying to knock on this player because I don't think it's easy to do, but it's just like we have seen this a ton.
It's a very common thing, especially against Guardians, because they're like the big enemies. You got to take into consideration the fact that that Guardian specifically did not have legs, so it was just stationary. It wasn't moving anywhere.
That's a thing in the game?
Yeah, some of them just don't have legs. They're just sitting there. You don't have to take into account, you know, the movement factor because there's none. But you still got to know where to aim.
One shot, one opportunity.
Exactly. Can't let it slip. You got to seize the moment. Because we consider these moments golden. These are the moments that get you on luck or skill.
Because we're so special.
We're so special, bro. Like you said, one shot. Hit that shot. Getting the Guardian's attention and then parrying that laser at the right opportune moment.
Is that the only way to get a Guardian's attention is by hitting it with an arrow?
Well, I mean, if you're close to it, it'll see you. But if you're this far, there's
yeah,
no way.
but from that distance.
Yeah, from this distance, you'd have to hit it. You can't just wave, hello! Hello out there! Do you see me?
Hey, bad guy.
Bad guy!
I feel like that could be a Zelda thing, though. I don't know why.
Maybe it could. You never know, right? I mean, it's not like the most impressive clip, but I think it's definitely skill.
Yeah, I agree. It's just not one of those that's making me jump out of my chair. And I don't want that to be a knock on the player, because I do think that, like we said, it takes skill, but it's just, we've definitely seen crazier in this, and we've seen a lot of this kind of clip in very similar iterations.
No, exactly.
Oh my God, it's in 120p. What are we hitting?
And a dream.
Let's see.
He's got the Kovacs, dude.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Okay. Oh.
That's pretty damn impressive. That is a pretty nice shot.
I like the A in the title.
Yeah, because you're Canadian.
Because I'm Canadian, eh? Pretty nice shot, eh? Represent Canada, man, with that shot. Let's go.
That's not easy to do, especially with the bow.
No, the bow is annoying, man. That's a great shot.
That's a fantastic shot.
And to clutch it up. The final kill, that victory royale, beauty.
This was his 15th kill in the game. I think I saw either a primal rifle or a makeshift rifle, so it's in this latest season. You know, skill-based matchmaking is a thing. You can't deny it anymore, so to have 15 kills, it's pretty impressive. impressive in today's day and age in Fortnite.
The kill count adds to, or it just kind of affirms the skill of this player.
Absolutely. And once again, this isn't a no scope. This is something that does have pinpoint accuracy. You have to make sure that you have the patience to pull the draw back the entire way. And then from there, you get a very linear, straight, predictable shot. Even though it is a moving target, I gotta give that skill.
Same for me, man.
Once again, I don't think that you can hit this shot 1 out of 10 times is probably a good percentage for this shot. But I think that they meant to do it. It's not like they didn't mean to do it. And that's where it would start to get into the luck or skluck side.
This is 100% intentional.
But they clearly meant to do it, and they hit it. So good for them. So do you agree? Did you already give your verdict?
Yeah, skill for me.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see about that.
Oh.
Yeehaw! Oh my God. Oh my God. I see why they said they're the cowboy, because his name is Sahara Cowboy Riding Camel.
Wow. Boom, boom. Get them all. Boom, boom.
That happened so fast.
Quick reflexes. Come on, man.
Name a more satisfying gun across any game ever than the Deagle.
Oh, nothing, man. Nothing.
Across every game, it has to be the Deagle.
Yeah, 100%. Deagle's the best.
That was the only gun that kept me interested in Modern Warfare last year, was the Deagle.
Just like this clip.
That's why it's so damn satisfying, is because you can pull off clips like this when you have that level of skill. I've said this in the past about other clips. If they would have missed any one of the shots, then they most likely would have been dead way before the end of this clip.
No doubt.
So you have to be accurate with this, and quick. And we saw that perfectly here.
Razor sharp reflexes, man. So quick, so pinpoint. If you blink, you're gonna miss it.
Yeah, look at that. That is incredible.
That's one of those like high tier skills for sure.
That's beautiful. I could watch it over and over again. I also want to give another nod to the player's positioning, because I think that's what a lot of people don't realize in clips like this, is the positioning plays such a big part in taking away certain angles so that they can't get shot at by multiple people. Because the first person that he shot at was the far one, so he knows that enemy's there. He moves back to take that angle away, and then takes that, and then knows the last guy's there. And then this poor soul.
It's such a great clip, man.
Yeah, it's fantastic. All right, skill. As if it wasn't obvious enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
me guess.
No, he's not freestyling.
This is your clip, right? No.
Yeah, I wish I could do this. Are you kidding me?
You've been playing like 12 hours a day. Bro, that was insane.
I can tell you from this moment right there that this player knows what the hell they're doing. More than a lot of people. That is impressive.
I don't know, but I feel like that's one of the best Rocket League clips we've seen.
I mean, there's some crazier things that people do. Like, I've seen some crazy freestyling clips, but this is, it looks like a double flip reset? I don't know. I kind of get lost in the whole technical side of it. But I also know when they flip and come back to neutral, they call it like a flip reset.
Whatever it's called, it is a thing of beauty.
Well, I know what I'm calling it.
Oh, I know what I'm calling it too.
Skill.
Man. Skill, exactly. What else you call it? You got to be crazy to call this luck.
Mesmerizing is what it is. God, I can't wait for the day that I can do this.
I know, right?
I don't know if I'll ever be able to, honestly.
It takes a special breed of rocket player.
And just a lot of time in. Hashtag time in.
I'm like in a trance watching it, man.
Yeah, you gotta have such impeccable control of your car and boost as well. Like, that's the one thing that mesmerizes me. For me to get this high up on the ceiling, I'm probably using all of my boost, but this player did this entire sequence on 57 boost. That is insane to me.
That is very true. When I try to get air, my boost is gone.
Yeah, you're gassing it. You don't know how to quick aerial. That's what I'm working on now. Yeah, it's insane. Oh my God.
Nicely done,
Bro.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. You blink, you ain't seen nothing.
Joel. Okay, but here's my thing. There's Bloom, which I'm not taking away from how epic this clip looked, because it looked incredible, spectacular. I want to try to do the pause test. I think that one hits. Ooh, maybe they both hit. Because when you watch it in real time, it almost looks like neither of them are hitting, because it's going by them so fast.
It's like pew, done.
Pew.
Pew.
The 9mm pistol goes pew.
Only in Star Wars, man. This is one of the best kind of Last of Us accuracy and speed and reflexes I've seen, man. It's
well, yeah,
crazy.
because going back to what we say about all these games, the aiming in it is clunky. It's horrific, hard to do.
I feel like that adds even more skill to this. Oh, that was great.
I just want to make sure that it passes the pause test. You can see the bullet clearly go right through that man's nose.
Well, then there you have it. There's nothing else to say except for me, that's a skill. If Joel actually shot like this, he'd still be alive today.
And I just love that little bit at the end where she says, "Nicely done, Texas."
Nicely done, Texas.
It was perfect. It's the icing on the cake.
It's like they coded that hoping the players would be this good.
Exactly.
Or make you feel good about yourself when you've whiffed for 3 whole magazines. Oh, that's...
Oh.
Well, yeah.
This had to have been what the enemies were doing, right? Just going, we're dead.
Yeah, probably. I would assume, man. Like,
So did you see this tactical throw? Bouncing the flash off of the wall, hit the other wall to go in the main hallway? I wish I knew call-outs. But my thing is, I don't even see the flash go off.
yeah, I didn't either. It looked like it didn't go off yet. It's still flying right there as he starts shooting.
Well, no, that's a grenade. That's entirely different.
I thought that was the flash.
That was a grenade.
Oh, man.
See, that's a grenade.
Who's throwing the grenade?
Probably somebody behind them. I mean, they have a whole line.
Wow.
I gotta imagine that this behavior from the enemy team doesn't happen very often. Like, I'm sure, at least just from the little bit that I know about the map, this is probably like a little jiggle peak area where maybe you have like that one-on-one blood battle. But I doubt, do you ever expect an entire squad to be running in a straight line?
No. No, you don't. In that sense, it's lucky then.
A little bit, I think. Yeah, I think so. He also caught 2 of them throwing grenades. If you look, you see 1 grenade, 2 grenade fly by. But I also want to say that the spray control is fantastic, which is why he killed all of them. Once again, if your aim's bad and your spray control's bad, then you're not getting all of them in that quick of a succession. And this clip isn't this clip. So I think for me, I got to go Skluck.
Yeah, I think I'm with you on that, man. The lucky factor is that they were just all there lined up, but you can clearly tell this player has skill, like you said, you know, the spray control, great. just a great play, but yeah, Skluck for me too.
Yeah, they got lucky that it was even a possibility. This is, I feel like, pretty outlandish for an entire team to do that. And then they had the skill to punish them for their terrible decision making. So if you're a fan and a familiar face of the series, you know exactly where we're about to go. It's time for Josh and I to decide what our favorite clips from this week are. Josh?
Bro, the people know. By now, I am predictable. I am a Nintendo fan.
No way.
But it's not Nintendo related. No, I'm just kidding.
We did this last week. I was gonna say, there's no way.
No, I know. Second time's the charm, third time's the charm, whatever. There was a couple different clips I thought were pretty good, but the one that really stuck with me was that Rocket League clip, man.
Okay.
It was so graceful. Dude, like we were talking about, neither of us probably could pull that off.
Not even close.
If we're trying to get in the air, both of us, we're wasting our boost, man. To have such great control over your boost like that, and just like all those, like, I don't know what you call them, I'm sorry, but you know, flipping upside down and all that. All the flippy dippy stuff.
Flip resets.
I sound like a really old guy. Flip resets, man.
There you go.
It's just beautiful.
That was a great choice, and probably my runner-up. But for me, as I said, my favorite gun in probably any game is the Deagle. And we saw a very surgical and precise clip with said Deagle in the form of that Counter-Strike clip. It was about as clean as you could possibly imagine a clip could be. 1, 2, 3, and then the knife stab gets an absolute skill, and my favorite clip from me.
So those are our favorite clips of the week, but do let us know in the comments below what your guys' favorites were, and let us know about that GTA clip, man, because we're kind of clueless on that one. But if you guys are new around here, be sure to subscribe here on YouTube. Head over to Facebook and like Gamology over there as well. And before you leave, make sure you guys drop it a like as well if you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you guys in the next one, and until then, my friends, game on.
Bye. So now it's time for you to do the outro.
And stick around for more. Oh gosh, what is wrong with me? I can't do this today. Okay.
You almost had it.
Almost, man. I'm almost there.